next topic is invention of the wheel and cart. The wheel and cart were a remarkable invention of the Neolithic humans. So, the invention of wheel and cart was remarkable. That means it plays an important role during the Neolithic period for the people who belong to the Neolithic period. It is possible that a log or a stone rolling downward sparked off the idea of the wheel. So I think, or you can say, even different types of historians, they think that how they have invented the wheel, they might have invented the wheel by rolling the stone from downwards. That means rolling the wheel from upwards to downwards, and finally they have got the idea of the wheel. In the beginning, the Neolithic people might have placed log of wood beneath heavy object in order to make them move easily. So in the you can say during those period, they might have the people from the Neolithic period, they might have placed the logs. That means the logs of wood, means this is the logs of wood uh, beneath the, or you can say, yes, beneath the heavy object, so that they can move the heavy object from one place to the other. Subsequently, they might have started the practice of loading anything heavy on a sledge, as it would be convenient to drag. So slowly and gradually they have understood that with the help of log, if they will keep the log beneath the heavy object, and by pushing that object, they can easily move the heavy object from one place to the other. This might have been followed by a stage in which humans might have started loading the sledge over a log of wood and realized that heavy items could move faster. So slowly and gradually they got the idea that if we will place the heavy object in the logs of wood, they can easily transfer the heavy items from one place to the another. They might also have noticed that the edges of the sledge caused an indentation of the log surface. The Neolithic people might have observed that the indented surface made it possible for the sledge to move along smoothly and travel longer distance. So slowly and gradually they have got the idea that if they will make the sledge, that means if they will make the stone in a circular way, and if they will place the log inside over here, and then they will put the heavy items above the log, they can easily transfer the heavy items from one place to the another. So they might have cut the wood between the two marks of such indentation on logs of wood. So finally they have learned that they have to make the stone in a circle form, and they cutted the stone in a circle form, and they made a hole in the middle, and by putting the log in the middle, they can make an you can say a small vehicle through which they can transfer the heavy items from one place to the another. So okay. Subsequently, they might have invented the cart by improving upon these techniques. So slowly and gradually in the Neolithic period, they have known, or you can say they have invented the method to carry the heavy items with the help of sledge and log, so that they can transfer the heavy items from one place to the another. The wheel and cart made life easier. So once the wheel and cart was made, it made their life easier. People could now travel from one place to another much faster than before. So once the wheel and cart was invented, now people can travel from one place to the another in much faster as compared to before. He could easily transfer heavy object or objects, so they can easily transfer heavy objects from one place to the another with the help of cart and wheel. The potter's wheel also came to be used, that improved the process of making pots. So once the wheel was invented, wheel means a goal circle. Have you seen wheel? This is wheel. Okay, you all have already seen the wheel in different types of, you can say, tanga or bullock, bullock cart, okay, where horses and donkeys carry items from one place to another in, right. So in this way, when the wheel was formed, it plays an important role in the process of making the pot. So even in the pot also the wheel is used. Here the uh, potters, what did they put the mud in the middle, and by spinning the wheel they make or they shape the pot. So so with the invention of the pot, it plays it improved the life in the Neolithic period, and not only to transfer the items from one place to another, but also it improved the uh, improve in the process of making pots. Perhaps the wheel was also used in spinning thread, which lead to weaving. So afterwards they use wheel to make different types of thread. That means the woolen thread by spinning. That means by rotating round and round, and thus they started learn how to make different types of thread, and with the help of thread they started making clothes which they used to wear in their day-to-day life. Next is community life. With the advent of agriculture, man settled down permanently and began to live in villages. So, when they have learned about the different techniques of the agriculture, now men, they started settling in started settling in a permanent, and they live in, and the lives begin in the villages. A Neolithic village consisted of a few closely built houses surrounded by a common fence of a prickly bush or mud wall. So, in, especially the village in the Neolithic period, it was consisted of a closely built house. That means all the people, they used to live in a group, and the walls of the house were covered by bush, and or either it was covered by the bushes or they were covered by the mud. During the Neolithic age, the concept of family became popular for the first time. So during the Neolithic period, the concept of family, that means all the people living together, it evolved. The families living in the same Neolithic settlement were closely related. So if, for example, here if a one family is living in a Neolithic period, they are closely related to each other. So one family live here, other family here, other family here. So they used to live together in a one society form. They they shared the same custom, beliefs, and methods of worship. So even they used to share the same customs, same belief, and same method of worship. That means whether they worship sun, moon, or so on. A group of families came to be called a tribe. So a group of families who lived together during those periods, they were known as tribes.